In this particular video, let us talk about another useful feature and how we can use it in different scenarios. So this feature is spin control. And before we cover that particular point, we need to do one thing. We need to enable our developer tab in this particular menu bar. To invoke that, there are a couple of options. First one is you can right click on any of the menu item, and there you will see this customize this ribbon option. You can click on that and you just need to locate this developer option here. So under customize ribbon, you can see this developer option. You just need to click on that and you need to click on OK so that it will get added here. Yeah, you can see this got added with multiple different features, and majority of them are very powerful options. Another way of doing it is you need to go to this file menu, and there you can go to options, and from there you can find this customize ribbon option, and there you can locate this developer tab. So these are the two ways you can invoke this developer tab. So let me click on cancel, considering already developer tab is there. Now here we need to find out where is our spin control. So if I go to this insert and I find this particular spin button here, this is the one. Let me click on that, and it will now give me an option to draw it wherever I wanted to place it. So this small plus sign you can see, so that I can draw. So let me draw it here. So this is our little spin control. Now we can configure it as per our usage. Now let us configure this particular button. If I right click on this particular button, I will get an option format control. So one pop-up will come. Yeah. So you can see this particular pop-up. This is the control tab, and here couple of options are there. One is the current value. What is the current value? What I wanted to do here, I wanted to configure this button and I wanted to connect it with this particular cell. I3 is the cell number which I wanted to connect. What I'll do, if I click on this up arrow, it should increase this particular value here, and if I click on down, it will also help me to decrease the value. So how will it help? So then based on this particular data set, I'll be able to see that how it is moving. Let me just explain here. Here I have a data where product, unit sold, and rate in Indian rupees, and what's the total in Indian rupees, and after that I calculated how much is the value in USD. And here I have another cell where Indian rupees to USD conversion rate is there. Now what I wanted to do, I wanted to see that if it goes up or downwards, how my numbers are going to change. So that's my current objective. So let me go back to this button again and let me right click on it and click on this format control. So if I click on that, again that pop-up will come. Currently it's showing current value. So in the current value, let me mention 70. Minimum value, let it be 0. Maximum value, let me maybe type 100. And incremental change is 1. You can do it in other way also as you want. Second thing is the cell link, with which cell you wanted to tag it with. So let me click on that and let me click this particular cell. So these are the options we need to configure now, and let me click on OK. Now our this spin control is ready. Now if I click on this particular up button, you can see this value is changing. This particular value of this particular cell, which is colored with yellow, this is changing, and dynamically my this data range is also getting changed. Change any of the value upwards or downwards is dynamically getting changed. So this will be very useful whenever you will be preparing a dashboard or maybe a financial data where by varying multiple numbers you wanted to see that how that is impacting your end data. So this particular option will be very useful. So to use it, you need to invoke the developer tab. So that is normally not enabled in Excel. In case you are using VBA or you are writing some code with MS Excel, maybe your developer tab is already enabled. But if it's not, just go to the menu bar, right click on it to invoke that, and you will be able to get this particular option along with multiple other options which I will try to cover in one of my future course. So hopefully this will be again helpful, and let us move to our next video to talk about another feature of MS Excel.